wonderful people. I hope you're having a good one. I do understand that times are tough and the pandemic has impacted some of us more than it has impacted some others. And there are some groups of people, unfortunately, who are trying to earn of, of the anxiety, this unfortunate situation that some people are going through, right? So something that happened very recently triggered an old memory, and I thought this would be the ideal time to talk about it. I'm of course talking about pyramid scams, not the Parao related pyramids, the pyramid schemes. Yeah. So how this memory was triggered was recently I started getting Facebook messages from this particular woman. I can't remember how I have added her. She was from Wayamba University and had many mutual friends, so I might have added her. I can't remember. But then I started getting these messages. It sounded very familiar. So it said, Nivase Sitinobata Amatara Adayama. So this is a home-based business opportunity using social media. No need to step out of your home. Huh? And as a manager, our target is to get you a monthly salary of 40,000 rupees in just 2 months. මේ සල්ලි පොඩ්ඩක් පෙන්වහම අපේ මිනිස්සු යනවනේ නිකන් කරගෙන කියලා පෙරාගෙන. So that is the point these scammers thrive on. And it goes, we have 30 minutes webinar which explains about this opportunity and you can get a clear view. Please join it. And there's a Zoom link. So I was not interested. I didn't respond. And there was a follow-up after a week or so. A gentle reminder, please join. Huh? And then just last week, I got another gentle reminder asking me if I was interested. If so, please join. So I was after work. I had some time to spare. So I was like, so are you able to share some information here with me without me joining the Zoom call? What is this digital business about? So she was very excited. She was like, okay, I'll send you all the details. If you can join this 30 minutes webinar, it will explain everything, please. She literally said, please. So I was like, I'd prefer to take a look at it myself. Is there anything that I can read on? So she was like, tomorrow I will give you a video. Huh? Is that okay? I will give you a video. I was like, okay, but maybe briefly tell me what it is about. What is the expectation? Maybe is there a registration fee or something? I asked. And she was like, no, no, dear, not at all. No registration fee, no licensing fee, no nothing. And I was like, so what's the commitment from my end? No commitment. You just spend 2 to 3 hours a day and that's enough. You can manage everything because I'm an engineer. I have 2 babies and I manage everything. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, you're an engineer? Because her profile didn't say anything about being an engineer. It just said that she does tuition to O-level kids. So I was like, where do you work? So she was like, I worked at Mahavali Authority. I was like, oh, pretty cool, huh? So again, what exactly do I have to do? And she goes on to say, you have duties and everything, and I can't explain everything here. So that's why I'm again and again asking you to please join this webinar. I was like, no, that's okay. You can text me when you have time. So she kept insisting, and I kept saying no. And then she finally said, okay. She finally disclosed their identity, she said in a high and mighty voice that I imagined. She said, we are the Oriflame Supremacy Network. Not selling network, huh? Not selling network, the Supremacy Network. Please Google about it, she said. So we were like, okay, cool. So what do I have to do? She said, recruitment and placing 100 BP. I was like, BP, blood pressure. I was like, no, business point. So we're like, what the hell is that? She was like, so each product has a separate business point. So a shampoo of 2000 will get you 20 BPS. I was like, but you said you don't have to sell. She was like, yeah, no selling. This is self consumption. I'm like, oh, okay. So you don't want me to sell, you want me to buy them. Yeah. Like, yeah. So you anyway spend some money on your daily cosmetics. No, you just have to buy 2 to 3 products, just 100 BP per month. I was like, that's like 10K a month, right? No, I don't spend that much on my daily cosmetics. I mean, look at me. And so then I kept asking all these questions and questions and questions. And at one point, she got fed up of me and she was like, no, Min, not like that. You have a team, and then all the downline BPs are calculated as your group BP. Then you can level up even more. So you can earn more. And then she said, I can't explain everything here. I think it's a waste of time. So please call me if you're interested. I was like, ha ha ha, oh. Sounds like a pyramid scheme for me. And then she got into her role. She was like, do you even know the meaning of pyramid? I was like, do you? And she said, yes, not just me, 60 other countries also know. And then she started sending me bullet points to say why their scheme was not a pyramid scheme. Like I said, I was like, it's interesting that you have so many points already in notes to say that you're not a pyramid scheme. And then she said, yes, because Sri Lankans are willing to guess like you. So I have them in my notes. And I asked, so you do this while continuing your engineering job? She said, yes, because engineering salary is also not enough for us. So now I was trying to just piss her off. I was just being an asshole. Okay. So I asked, if you don't mind me asking, so where did you get your degree from? She was like, I think it's not important for this. If you are interested, just contact me. Otherwise, I have no time to waste. So I said, just keen to understand how you ended up being an engineer in Mahavali Authority with an applied science degree. So, like I said, I was just pissing her off. Okay. I also said thank you for your time, good luck, and that I hope she wouldn't lose the money that she has already invested. And then she got pissed off. She was like, hey, ma'am, please search on Google BSc Electronics Specialized Degree in Applied Science. Okay. Not only engineering, but also medical faculty as well. It's like, pardon? Applied Science give you MBBS? And then she said, Wamba University, don't talk like idiot because I think you're a very genuine lady. I was like, is she, is she calling me an idiot? Or is she calling me genuine? Like, pick a side, lady. And then she would go on to say, this is not any rocket science. Both degrees offered in Wamba University. I was like, for sure. But I thought there might be a difference in an engineering degree and an applied science degree, or an MBBS and an applied science degree. Then she went on to say, yeah, actually, YMB University is not a member of IESL. I did private IESL. I said, I think you are more confused than I am. And she went on to say, because you are going out of track, not about business. I don't like such person. And I said, just trying to understand how genuine you are, my dear. And she said, like no limit. I was like, no limit, like the shop. And she said, no, the coffee bar. And she blocked me. And I was like, mission accomplished. So chances are high that someone sooner or later will also approach you. So remember those points that I told you about just at the upfront to understand if it is a pyramid scam or not. Always remember a real job will not ask money from you to give you the job. Okay, if it's a real job, you would get paid for the product or the service that you deliver. Anything that requires a service license or whatever they call it, Anything that requires upfront payment and recruiting other people to build your downline is a pyramid scheme. Don't get caught into it. Use that money and invest it somewhere. Use that money and develop a skill that you don't have. Use that money and start your own business. Use that money and do whatever the hell you want. Just don't get caught to this messy, this dishonest, this pathetic pyramid schemes. Although it looks really lucrative and really interesting, always tell yourself to remember that you don't want to live off of someone else's money. So use your brains, stay smart, stay safe, and in the meantime, keep watching Tani's Original.